So let's talk about an overall crypto market scenario condition report here. Okay. I want to basically give you guys kind of a walk around the park of what I'm seeing in the overall crypto market. So we got a couple things at play. Number one, if you go back in time and you look, and I've done this, if you look at the past 4 years, and if you're looking at Bitcoin has risen on average 7, 8, 9, 10% in the first 7 days of the new year every year in the last 4 years. Additionally, in 2021, Bitcoin went up 36%. 36% in the first 7 days of the new year. Okay. So today's January 2nd. Obviously, we're 2 days into 2022. Right here, right now, the overall markets are not doing anything. In fact, I've been watching them all day. We peaked up to about where the overall market was up about 2.2% earlier today. And then when I went to come make this video, I'm like, oh, man, now we're down 0.9. We just got some bearish pressure happening. The right here, right now, the overall market consensus, you can feel it if you're paying attention, is there is no confidence. And it is lackadaisical. There is no direction, meandering, whatever. There is no direction. There is really, it's almost like the Bears don't really want to win and the Bulls don't want to really win. I think that everybody is still kind of checked out for the holidays. Monday obviously really kind of obviously starts the new year from a work week perspective. And I think that people will start to get back to business starting tomorrow, Monday. Now, with that said, as a baseline, the overall market's just been beat up just a little bit. You can look in the last 7 days. You can see Bitcoin and Ethereum are down 7.5% and almost 8% respectively. I mean, let's call it what it is. Ethereum at $3,700 is a pretty good buy if you're looking to buy some Ethereum and hold it long term. Not investing advice, by the way. Solana right now down 9% in the last 7 days. I mean, basically Solana below $200, pretty good buy, right? Cardano right here, right now. I think Cardano still will run. I think it still will go. It's just kind of treading water, if you will, and I think it will do well. And in 2022, could be, $7, $8, $9, $10 is what we could get to in 2022 for Cardano, or not, if not more, if we can just get some overall positive momentum going into that overall project. XRP, we got to get the lawsuit with the SEC's got to go away, and when that happens, it is magically going to just explode overnight. XRP, I got a lot of people that hold XRP that are waiting for that to happen. Terra Luna continues to do well, but down 10% overall. I think Terra Luna is a good long-term hold. Polkadot's one of my favorites. One of the few bright spots, if you will, up 2.5 in the last 7 days, but right now in the last 24 hours up 6.5%. Polkadot I like because of the being a competitive in the competitive landscape versus Ethereum. I love Ethereum. I own a bunch of Ethereum, but I own Polkadot, Avalanche, Phantom, things like that, Cosmos as well. So overall, I'm definitely liking these two, Polkadot and Avalanche. And Avalanche came out of nowhere, obviously, relatively to be right there with Polkadot from an overall blockchain play standpoint. Obviously, we talked about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. I think that Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are almost basically married to each other from the price action standpoint, are really following each other right here, right now, being the two main big community tokens on the top 100 list. Polygon down 4.5%, looking as an opportunity there. Crypto.com really treading water in this 57-cent range. It's been here for a little bit, kind of doing some sideways consolidation. I own some Crow, going to be adding more, going to be doing some staking over on their platform as well. But continuing on, we've kind of round out the top 20. Algorand is one that I've owned and I'm a fan of. And you kind of look, I mentioned Cosmos already. It's one that I'm into as well. If you look at the overall top 24-hour gainers, you can see that ICP is winning and they're only up 8%, right? If you look at the 7-day gainers, Oasis is the one that's winning out of the top 100, up 20%. But even there, you can feel it. I mean, the number one, top one out of the top 100, the number one gainer is in the last 7 days is only up 20%. That's not a lot. Let's call it what it is, right? And so I think as far as right in here, right now, the state of the union is if we don't get overall retail consumer confidence coming back in, then we're going to continue to be in this boat. And I think we just need the millions and millions of people, well, tens of millions of people worldwide or more, to start coming back in from a positive standpoint and voting with their dollars, then we're going to stay here for a while. And I think that we still have all of those external forces in play. We still have COVID. We still have the variants of that. We still have the media talking about this, still scaring the heck out of people. We still have, inflation here in the United States at its all-time high, the most it's been in the last 40 years. You have that going on here in the United States. You have, overall some, negative stuff going on with the overall equity market. It's globally looking at different, at different factors that are in different regions like China, et cetera. So overall, I think there's a lot of fear right now in the overall market. Now, crypto, historically, you can use it as a pretty good hedge against some of those factors that I just named, and I think that we'll see money coming back in. But right now, what I'm doing, treading water, just kind of watching and seeing what's happening. So that's my opinion on the overall state of the union and what's going on. Hey, Patreon links in the description below. Last week I revealed, my buddy Zach and I, we did a members only weekly podcast. We started it. It's going to be going on every week. We revealed 4 new crypto projects that are good opportunities for people to get in early on. And every week we're going to be releasing new additional projects that we like and that we see opportunities in. So if that's something you think is kind of cool, check it out. Links in the description below. It's going to take you to this page, and you can read more about it. And that benefit is at the $20 level. All right, take it easy. Have a good one. Go make some money. See ya. Bye.